Hey y'all, it's Bennett, and it's time for yet another unboxing video. Yes, the boxes keep coming, and I keep opening them and showing them to all of y'all who are watching. So let's keep it going with this mighty box right here. Seems to be from Target, but it's not. It's from eBay. And what's inside? Well, one way to find out. We get our handy dandy box cutting device. We're gonna cut right into this. And feels light. Do I remember what's in this? Sort of, a little bit. But I'm pretty excited to show it to you if it's what I think it is. You have a guess what it is? Maybe you'll maybe see in the thumbnail, or maybe not. But you know, maybe if you want to take a guess and put it in the comments, I'll let you know if you're right. All right, so we continue ever so carefully cutting all this tape that has secured this package from wherever it came from till it got to my house. There we go. And now we're in business. Ooh, exciting so far. It seems to be some airbags. These are excellent space fillers in packages like this. And they're also, yeah, fun to pop. Yeah. But not nearly as fun to pop as bubble wrap. But yeah, let's see what we got in the box. What's in the box? Dare we? I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's find out. Oh, it's boxes of something. It's Super Nintendo boxes. Oh my god. Look what we have here, folks and friends and people. Alright. Super Nintendo boxes. You can see what all is there, but I'm going to pull them out anyway because that's just how I do it. You got the ever popular classic NHL 95, which I already have this one in the box, so this will be waiting around for me to run into another copy of NHL 95. I'm pretty sure that the case with all of these is it's just a box. There's nothing in it but the box, but they're in real good shape, so I'm super excited to get them. So NHL 95, I already have a copy of that. I'll show you right here. All boxed up there. So yeah, if I track down a loose cart, I'll be able to box it up to put them all in the box, as I say. Let's see. Randomly choosing, we have David Crane's Amazing Tennis. This is real sun faded compared to the other ones. That's okay. I don't know that I've ever run into a copy of David Crane's Amazing Tennis, but if I do, I got the box for it. And this has a sticker on the back. Was that a Blockbuster sticker? Some sort of rental store sticker, and like a security sticker here. So yeah, this is definitely a rental store thing. But yeah, it is empty, just the box. No doubt does not include the money-saving Foot Locker coupon advertised here on the front. For those of you who don't know, David Crane was probably a tennis guy back in the 90s, back in Super Nintendo days. Look that up on Wikipedia for yourself and let me know in the comments. Tennis guy David Crane. If it wasn't, you know, Agassi, I didn't know who it was back in the day. Anyway, David Crane, one of those guys, played tennis. And if I ever find his Super Nintendo game, I got just the place to put it. Let's keep going on these sporty ones. With Madden 97 for the Super Nintendo. And again, we have just the box, and it's crispy and clean and ready to receive. Are you ready for this? What luck. This game right here. So yeah, I have the game. I know 100% for a fact that I have the instruction booklet for this. So, and they'll go. What I'm gonna really need for these, and I've been thinking about ordering these, but I'm really gonna have to make it happen now, is the little trays that hold the cartridge in here, because otherwise what we're gonna have is, you know, the cart just bopping around in there, shaking around like I mean, there it is. So that's not great. We need the little trays that go in there. But I can get replacement trays on eBay, whether they are the originals or replacements that somebody else, I don't know, printed or whatever. They look good enough for me, so I'll be happy to get some replacement trays if it means I can have my Super Nintendo games not rattle around in their boxes. But yeah, so yeah, I've been on the lookout for a Madden 97 box, and here it is. It's the best of the best. Says so right there. All right, more sports. NHL, PA, Hockey 93. This was the one before 94. And yeah, NHL 94 is right here. Complete in the box. This, I believe, is the one that came before it. I don't have this one, so we'll see if I find that. You know, those are the kind of games you can find still at retro stores without too much difficulty and without costing a whole lot. $2, $3 to $10, maybe. So, yep, but now I have boxes to put all these fancy games in. Here we go. We did a tennis game before. Now we have Super Tennis. Again, just box. Nothing else in here. But this is a clean, good-looking box. Really impressed with the state of this one. A little dust right there, but yes, this is how you do it. Super Tennis, I don't believe I have in my collection so far. This is a Nintendo first-party tennis game. I do not know if David Crane is in any way involved in this. If he is, I will let you know. But, yep, in the meantime, I'll be on the lookout for Super Tennis. And I've seen it a million places. And I don't think I currently have a copy myself. But, you know, this one's not too hard to find. And I'm going to find it and put it in a box. Y'all, I'm stoked about this. I love getting these boxes so I can complete my games. That's just how I roll, and super excited to make it happen with these other ones. Let's go right ahead with we got a lot of sportsy ones. Okay, we'll get them out of the way. Skiing and snowboarding winter extreme. Oh, excuse me. Tommy Moe's Skiing and Snowboarding Winter Extreme. That's a lot of title for this. I've never seen this game before, but Tommy Moe is apparently a skiing and snowboarding personality, or perhaps an extreme winter personality like Jack Frost or Santa Claus. But yeah. So if you like your winter sports, you are going to want to get a copy of Tommy Moe's Extreme Winter Skiing and Snowboarding, and you're going to want to put it right here in this empty box whenever you find it. Alright, and now from sports to pseudo sports, we can go with Wrestlemania the Arcade game. Again, empty box, but extremely good, good looking box. It's got a little bit of like crushing, I guess you would say, in the corners, but I mean, as old as these boxes are, they're terrific condition. This is the Wrestlemania Arcade game, so I guess the port of the game from the arcades, and it's got all your favorite wrestlers from this era, right? You know those guys. And does it have Big Boss Man? That's who I used at the arcade for one of those. I don't know. Anyway, I never played the Super Nintendo version of this before, but when I find it, I got the box for it. Back in the day, wrestling was huge. Everybody was all up on it. And I even watched a little bit of the early days of the Raw and all that stuff. So the Monday Night Raw. And speaking of Raw, here it is, WWF Raw. This is back when it was an F instead of an E. And do I have this one? If I have it, it's down there and I can't find it, but I know I had this on the Genesis, but I think I have this in here. I may or may not have a copy of this yet, but I'll get it at some point. Again, you get your favorite Monday Night Wrestling personalities, your Hitmans, and there's Big Bossman, and your 1, 2, 3 kids, and Doink, and all those guys. Yep, and you can wrestle on your Super Nintendo with all your friends. So, it's 4 players, all your friends. There you go. Was this the one? I don't think this is the one that I used to play with my friends. I can think that was just Wrestlemania, not Wrestlemania the Arcade game. Anyway, these were big back in the day. I gave up on wrestling after a couple of years, but in terms of caring about it or watching it or anything. But sometimes those games are still pretty fun. Those old, especially the old ones. The Nintendo 64 ones are supposed to be really good. I've never really played those, but I kind of had my fun with the Super Nintendo one that I used to play. So anyway, what else? Wrestling. So we're getting down to, I guess, what you would call the good stuff. You can see what it is here, but I'll just go ahead and show you. We have Wolverine Adamantium Rage. And speaking of big in the 90s, Wolverine. Wolverine's most dangerous enemies. See what that says? Yeah. All available for you to battle in Wolverine Adamantium Rage. Again, super clean box. Very good shape. And this one seems to have been previously viewed, and somebody got it for $7. Maybe I can find the cart for $7. That would be nice. I'll put it in this box. I'll probably tell you it costs more than $7. Let's see what remains. The classic Donkey Kong Country, only for Nintendo, specifically Super Nintendo. And I never really played. I never played this at all back in the day. I thought it looked amazing with the pre-rendered graphic look that they put in this and Killer Instinct and some other games. But I never actually got around to playing it. Here's some pictures, you know what I'm talking about. But now that I have the box, I can put my copy of the game in it. Hooray! And that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's another one that we can just chalk right up to being 2/3 complete. Just gotta get those manuals and that game and a tray, so I guess maybe call it halfway complete. Yes. And speaking of, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Looking at the back there, look at the front, the back. This is probably the worst shape of all of them, which is a shame because, you know, this is a relatively desirable game to have in good shape. But it's got a tear right there. But, you know, I've seen far, far worse. I have far, far worse in my collection already. But I'll have to check. I can't tell from where I'm sitting here if I have Donkey Kong Country 2. I feel like I do. I don't know. I always think I have all the games, so. And then we find out that I don't. Whatever. But if I don't have it, I'll have it at some point, and I'll put it in the box. And finally, this is the big winner here is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And what is that? Are you kidding me? Is there something inside? This is super clean. Okay, the back has a tear. Oh, that is unfortunate. But the front looks great, and so do the sides. Yeah, too bad about a tear on the back. But I'm not gonna be too put out about that. So let's go back and look inside. All those other ones were completely empty. This one comes with the manual. Now we're talking. And the tray. So this is what we're looking for all the other ones. Let's get a tray. Put that sucker right in here. And then the manual. And put that. Oh, come on. And again, this is a nice, clean manual in good condition. Super stoked about the shape that this is in, except for dropping it. So yeah, now we have almost complete. All we need is a copy of the game. Check it out, live right here on camera. First time ever. I'm completing a game in box. There it is, Legend of Zelda complete in box. It's Link to the Past. Had the game, now I've got the box and the manual and everything. And this is going to go in a protector case and up on the shelf and all that and look super fly. And nobody's going to know, except you guys, that there's a big huge tear across the back. We aren't going to tell anybody. Alright. I'm real happy with this haul. Looking forward to... Whoa, there it is. Alright. Ta-da! Yeah. Real happy with this haul and looking forward to getting a whole bunch of these games and putting them in these boxes and putting them on the shelf and building that collection using money I get from selling stuff I get at yard sales and whatever. So the fun continues. Thanks for watching, and wish me luck. If you like this video and want to see more like it, well, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll keep sending them your way. Thanks again. Have a good one.